Welcome everyone. Today, we're diving into the intricate process of removing a conservation easement from your property. It's a journey through legalities, consultations, and careful planning. Conservation easements are designed to protect valuable natural, historical, or open space areas. While they help preserve the environment and may offer tax incentives, there may come a time when a property owner wishes to remove or modify the easement. So, how do you do that? Step 1. Understand the easement agreement. First things first. Thoroughly review your conservation easement agreement. This document holds all the critical details about what's restricted on your property and what rights the easement holder has. Every easement is different, so pay close attention to clauses about termination or amendments. Also, make sure you know who holds the easement. It could be a government agency or a land trust. These organizations are responsible for enforcing the restrictions on your land. Step 2. Consult with an attorney. Next, consult with an attorney who specializes in real estate or conservation law. Easements are legally binding, and removing one can be complicated. An experienced lawyer will help you understand whether removing the easement is possible and walk you through the process. Step 3. Determine grounds for termination or amendment. Now, it's time to determine if there are any valid grounds for terminating or amending the easement. In some cases, the purpose of the easement may no longer be relevant. For example, if the ecological value of the land has diminished beyond repair. In rare cases, both the property owner and the easement holder can mutually agree to make changes. Or if the land is needed for a public project, there may be legal grounds for removal. Step 4. Negotiate with the easement holder. If your attorney believes removal or modification is possible, you'll need to negotiate with the easement holder. This can be a lengthy process, so be prepared for ongoing discussions. Sometimes, rather than a complete removal, the holder may agree to adjust the terms of the easement, allowing more flexibility for you as the property owner. Step 5. Seek government or judicial approval. Depending on your situation, you may need approval from a local or state government to remove the easement. This is particularly true if a public agency holds the easement. In other cases, you might need to go through the courts to get a ruling, especially if the easement holder refuses to cooperate. Step 6. Address potential tax implications. Don't forget the tax implications. If you received tax deductions for placing the easement on your property, removing it could mean paying back those benefits, plus interest and penalties. It's really important to consult a tax advisor to understand how this will affect your finances. Step 7. Complete necessary paperwork. Once the easement is successfully removed or modified, it's time to update your property records. This means filing the appropriate documents with your local land records office to make the change official. Step 8. Prepare for potential opposition. Keep in mind that removing a conservation easement can sometimes cause backlash, especially from environmental or community groups. These groups may argue that your land holds important conservation value. Offering alternative conservation solutions or making compromises could help reduce opposition. Conclusion. Removing a conservation easement is no easy task. It requires careful consideration of legal, environmental, and financial factors. Work closely with professionals every step of the way and ensure compliance with all local, state, and federal laws. Though it's a challenging process, it's not impossible, so long as you approach it with the right strategy. More details on sustainabletreasure.com. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more property-related insights.